What's the word, family? Peace, happy rising. As I make my way inside the gym, I wanted to speak my mind and record some content based on what's currently on my mind. What I'm not only helping myself with, but what I'm helping people in my corner with, my friends and family. I want to talk about the importance of writing things down. And it's something that this year has really taught me a lot and has really helped me a lot as far as not just measuring my growth, but also just measuring the things that I get done and giving myself that feeling of accomplishment, that feeling of growth, that feeling of success. A lot of times we don't know that we can give ourselves that feeling. We don't know that, we put our success, our feelings, our emotions in the hand of somebody else, not realizing that we actually hold the power and we have more power than we actually understand. So, not to stray away too far from the topic, a lot of people like to make to-do lists. Growing up, we heard about to-do lists, write this thing down, make sure you do it today. And from that, to-do lists can sometimes be powerful, but they can also be destructive. Destructive in a sense where if you don't do these things that are on your list, you feel like you didn't get it accomplished, or you put it off to a later date, and then we start growing a habit of procrastinating, right? So both powerful and destructive, depending on how we move, depending on if we even give it power, right? So I want to bring awareness to something that I learned from Andy Frisella, and he calls it the power list. Another one of my favorite speakers, Ed Milet, speaks about it as well. But I want to bring it down to a minimum. If we write things down, not only just our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, recapping how our day went, but just things that we want to accomplish, call it a power list, and only make 3 to 5 things, right? 3 to 5 things, powerful things, not like making your bed, not like walking the dog, not like making breakfast. Those are things that you're already going to do. 3 to 5 power things that are going to move you forward, that are going to give you personally a feeling of accomplishment once you get them done, right? So for example, making a certain amount of calls per day for me, right? Prospecting, whether it's making a certain amount of contacts with people in real life or sending a certain amount of DMs per day, right? But just 3 to 5 things. And I realized how much that actually moves you forward and gives you a sense of pride, a sense of accomplishment, a sense of I could do this again tomorrow. And to kind of bridge things together, right? When you write things down and you accomplish things, you're building confidence within yourself because you said you were going to do something and then you also did it. So you give yourself that pride, that power, like, okay, E, I'm proud of you because you said you were going to do it and you actually did it, right? So as we're going along this journey, I want you guys to implement this thing with me of creating a power list, and do it the night before you go to bed, because now you don't wake up in the morning feeling chaotic, feeling lost, feeling like you need to get a grip on things. You wake up already knowing what you have to do, and you go ahead and attack those things. And you don't have to wait the whole day. Like if you get your power list done early, kudos to you. Right now you can use the rest of your day to spend time with who you love, or if you have a job, go to work, right? But just know that you gave yourself that feeling of ecstasy, of joy, of bliss. Like, I got what I needed to get done. Now I can go ahead and enjoy the rest of my day, right? But the power of writing things down, because first you see it in your mind, then you write it down on pen. You're using that sense of, I can't put a word on it right now, but you're putting it on paper. So you're bringing it to life a second time. And then once you accomplish it, you're bringing it into a fruition for real. So you really seen it 3 times before it actually happened, right? Super powerful. It was on my mind right before I went to the gym. I wanted to express that and get that out. Start writing things down if you don't already. At the end of every single night, journal how your went day, what you got done and what you didn't get done, Don't beat yourself down. Just figure out how you can get better the next day. And always challenge yourself, right? So that was on my mind. The power of writing things down. Let's all measure our growth. Let's not get comfortable. You have too much power inside of yourself, like I said at the beginning of this video, to just get complacent and comfortable. We're capable of so much if only we understood our power and only understood that we give ourselves even more power if we allow ourselves to. So with that being said, everybody have a great day. If you go to the gym, if you don't go to the gym, just go move your body, go work out. Give yourself that feeling of bliss, of ecstasy. Give yourself that energy. Give yourself that reward, right? With that being said, love, family.